The beginning of Friday Night SmackDown started off with a qualifying match for Seth Rollins' Elimination Chamber match against Kevin Owens and Dominic Mysterio. This is a long match. Kevin Owens brought back the pop-up powerbomb as his finisher, or he won the match with a pop-up powerbomb. But there were so many kickouts in this match. There were some parts where I thought Dominic was going to win. I had some spots that Kevin Owens was for sure winning. And how Kevin Owens won with the pop-out powerbomb. Finally, I can't tell you the last time when was the last time Kevin Owens won a match with a pop-out powerbomb. That's pretty cool. And then the next match was the women's qualifying match for Rhea Ripley's title. It was Tiffany Stratton and Zelina Vega. This was a kind of short match. You know, LWO came out with the Zelina. And if you guys didn't watch this, what is next for Tiffany Stratton, I posted that like 2 weeks ago or something. And I was explaining what do I think is next for her. Go watch it. Pretty good video. And it explains what I think is going to happen with her WWE main roster debut. Anyway, obviously LWO came out with Zelina. Then the new Legado del Fantasma was in the crowd, and Zelina Vega went outside of the ring and got distracted by Electra Lopez, who's the manager for them, for Legado del Fantasma, and basically got in the face of Zelina. Zelina pulled her over the barricade and then threw her back over the barricade, but that distracted her, and the LWO went to go see what Legado del Fantasma was doing. Zelina got back in the ring, kicked from Tiffany Stratton, and Tiffany Stratton hit the prettiest moonsault in WWE. This kind of looked kind of awkward because Tiffany's knees hit first. I can tell that had to hurt. But 1, 2, 3, Tiffany Stratton has qualified for the Elimination Chamber match in Perth, Australia, for Rhea Ripley's championship, and who will face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. This was a good match. The referee was checking on Zelina, but I think she's fine. But I think the Legado del Fantasma and LWO feud will be settled out maybe at Elimination Chamber. And after this match, they showed AJ Styles in the locker room, inside of the locker, and the OC came by and said, "What happened? What's going on?" And Carl Anderson said, I don't know why you guys care. It's clearly AJ don't care. Forgets where he comes from." And AJ got straight in his face and said, "Do you think I forgot where I came from?" But Carl Anderson said, "If this was anybody else, I would do it." But since it was AJ Styles, he did not hit him, and AJ walked away. I don't know where that feud's gonna go. I don't know. Maybe they'll go in the feud. I don't even know. And then they showed the final testament. They were just talking in the parking lot. Wasn't really anything good. Anyway, the next segment was Logan Paul and The Miz. This was Logan Paul's first SmackDown and free live television match ever since he debuted in the WWE. But this match was good. It was sloppy, but also good. The beginning of the match started off with Logan Paul doing a standing moonsault, which he does in all of his matches, but his face landed on Miz's. He basically did a moonsault, but his face landed on Miz's knees, and that was a botch. And then I'm pretty sure Logan Paul did a running frog splash on The Miz from the on the apron. He was like, the Miz was lying on the apron. Logan Paul hit the apron spot. Then, hit that split leg drop, his Hogan Paul or something, I believe that's what he calls himself. The Hogan Paul. What he does, that stupid split leg drop. Anyway, but the Miz, hit Logan Paul. I'm joking. No, he didn't. He did not hit Logan Paul. Then Logan Paul hit Miz with his finisher, the Skull Crusher finale. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Miz kicked out of the Skull Crushing finale. But then, Logan went out to go grab his brass knuckles, but Miz hit him from behind. The brass knuckles flew by the ring steps. Miz picked them up, went by his Logan Paul's guys. The referee said, "Hey, don't use it. Give me them." And then Miz threw the refs the brass knucks, threw them, and then Logan Paul used the referee to help him with the Miz. Logan Paul hit him with the Miz with the one lucky punch. And then he hit him with the inverted skull crushing finale. And then 1, 2, 3. Logan Paul has qualified for the men's elimination chamber match. The winner of that will face Seth Rollins at elimination chamber for the World Heavyweight Championship. This men's elimination chamber match is looking stacked. It has Randy Orton, LA Knight, Kevin Owens, Bobby Lashley, Randy Orton, Logan Paul. This match is about to be fire. And if it's a botch, I'll be very disappointed because it's lining up to be one of the best matches, or one of the best elimination chamber matches. I'm going to say one ever. But what do you guys think of Logan Paul winning and qualifying for the elimination chamber match? I was expecting this too, because I was expecting that he was going to do it, because I don't know, I feel like they want to push Logan Paul and the United States Championship so much. But what do you guys think Logan Paul's next title defense is? Probably going to be at WrestleMania, since he's in a qualifying match at Elimination Chamber. Do you guys also think Logan Paul's going to be in more free television match on SmackDown? What do you guys think? The next match was Naomi versus Alba Fire. This is Naomi's first match since her return at the Royal Rumble. This was not a long match, but they finally giving Alba Fire TV time. We found out Naomi got a new finisher, which is basically, it was the Ring of Saturn. So that was pretty cool. Finally, new finisher, not the rear view. Naomi wins the match and qualifies for Elimination Chamber, which not the Elimination Chamber match has, I believe, Naomi, Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, those are the 5 people. They need one more. Whoever wins the Elimination Chamber match will face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. I still think it's Becky Lynch. We also found out that Braun Breaker has signed a contract with SmackDown, so he's officially on SmackDown, but he's still the NXT Tag Team champion with Braun Breaker. So this is some big news. What do you guys think of this match? It was kind of not a long match, but good match overall. Who do you guys think is going to be the last one to qualify for this match? Put in comments below. And the final segment of the SmackDown was Roman Reigns and The Rock. I'm going to say this right here, right now. This was the biggest waste of TV time I've ever seen. I'm joking. This actually was the most awesome TV segment I've ever seen. The Roman came out, his entrance takes like 25 minutes. He came out like at 9. I don't even know what time he came out. Anyway, he said, Salt Lake City, acknowledge me, And he said, The Rock comes out wearing the most most 2003 Hollywood Rock gear. I wasn't even live when Hollywood Rock came out, but bro, he was flashy as heck. I am in shock still how flashy what he was wearing. Oh my! This was. Anyway, he started saying, "You broke the biggest door record for most people," and then The Rock said, "You also are the biggest trailer park trash of all time. And I'm the greatest person you have ever seen." And he said, "You can, and your 50 wives can talk about me all the time." And then he said, "Finally, your pointless lives matter." The Rock has leaned so much into the heel side. The heel 2003 Hollywood Rock, or the 2024 heel Hollywood Rock, is officially back. He said, you brought this, I had this side, you guys brought this side of The Rock. I've always had this side of me." And he said, "Shut up, fatty." In the crowd, he said, "I'll smack the teeth out of your mouth." And he started making fun of all the Cody people on Twitter, saying, "You guys sat on the toilet tweeting out, 'We want Cody! We want Cody!'" And he said, "You boo because you know it's the truth." And he said, "Real men pick themselves up and don't cry about it." And he said, "What did Michael Jordan do to the Utah Jazz? He crushed them in your soul." And the crowd started booing. And personally, I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, so this kind of felt nice to me. But now I just realized we haven't been to the finals since 1998, so that's tough. That's very tough. Anyway, and he said, Cody doesn't get a rematch when he wants. But technically in the rules of the Royal Rumble, you can choose any champion you want if you win the Royal Rumble. So Cody won it back-to-back and choose Roman Reigns both years. So I think Cody Rhodes can do whatever he wants since he's the Royal Rumble winner. But anyway, Rock, I guess you don't get that. Anyway, I don't even know why. Then The Rock said, "Me and Roman Reigns are the biggest WrestleMania match of all time." And The Rock kept getting booed. And then he said, "Me and Roman Reigns and the Bloodline are the biggest dominant duo of all time." Which Roman Reigns earlier said The Rock is officially a part of the Bloodline, which this is not good news. The Rock being in the Bloodline is so scary. This is so scary to me. Anyway, The Rock said, he's gonna say, and he said, no, you guys lost that privilege. Get out of here. You lost that privilege of saying that. So shut your mouth. And he said, "If you smell what the Bloodline is cooking." And then all the Bloodliners out there, you got the loser Solo Sikoa, who has lost 23 matches this year, and with a great winning percentage of 0%. You got that Royal Rumble loser, Jimmy Uso, and then you got the trophy collector of Paul Heyman, who carries all of Roman's trophies. And then you got the guy who doesn't show up, the world champion, Roman Reigns, and you got the Hollywood guy who decided to come back in WWE and think he is the main attraction of everything and he can do whatever he wants. The Rock. And they all raised the ones to the sky. What do you guys think about this segment? This segment, to me, was a big waste of time. I'm joking! This segment was awesome. This is awesome. What do you guys think about this in the comments below? Don't forget to leave a big thumbs up on this video. Don't forget to subscribe button. And see you tomorrow.